Welcome to the bottom of the eighth. Here in Globe Life Field, the A's nurse a 2-1 lead. And we got a new pitcher here for the Athletics. Currently talking with Langoliers. It is
the left-handed slugger. Now he's had some better results here lately.
I'll get the name for the pitcher in a moment. Pitch hitting for the Rangers, it's Jock. Trying to tie this game up. And the pitcher for the A's, it's Tyler Ferguson. First pitch, in the zone for a strike, 0-1.
They give the ball to Tyler Ferguson. Ferguson's one of their guys. Great numbers, 12 2/3.
Ferguson's got an ERA under 1 so far, having a really good season through 12 innings. Jock swings and misses at a sweeper inside corner, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pretty good action on that sweeper. Look at his overall.
And Jock Peterson calls time.
Expected ERA, expected batting average, barrel percentage. He does not get squared up, but all those numbers.
Jock really is not having a great season. He's only batting 101. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside. Shot. Barely missed. It's 1-2. Big league take from Jock.
He has been very adept at finishing them off. Hitters 1 for 20 against him.
1-2 delivery from Ferguson.
Getting to 2 strikes. The pitch.
Jock ripped right to Tyler at first. He'll take it for the first out of the inning.
So does Jones. Handles business by himself down there. 1 away.
And now Wyatt Langford to the plate.
So Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt's 0 for 3. A flyout. His last at bat has been the best Rangers batter this season, batting over 300 with an OPS over 1. And he pops the first pitch up. Coming over is JJ, and he calls off Lawrence Butler and makes the catch. There's quickly 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. And now today's DH for the Rangers, or tonight's DH rather, it's Jonah Heim. And we got a warming up in the bullpen for the Rangers. It's Hobie.
Coming on with Lawrence Butler to lead off the ninth.
2 outs. First pitch, a sinker right down the pipe for a strike. Rangers trying to tie it up here with Heim. And he's had a good night at the plate tonight. 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI. The only RBI for the Rangers tonight. And he swings and misses a changeup below the zone. Quickly 0-2 on Heim.
Those are the guys you kind of like out of the bullpen because they got some fun.
Tyler Ferguson's only thrown 7 pitches so far.
I feel like the abnormal mechanics make it hard to pick up the ball or just make it a tougher at bat.
Payoff pitch. Heim, ground ball foul.
Fouled away on the changeup. His body kind of recoils when he throws the fastball. The changeup, the slider, a little more conventional looking with the follow through and all. And he gears up for the heater.
0-2 pitch. Way outside.
There's a little hop.
And Heim gets one back in the count. It's 1-2.
He's got the mustache to go with it. Yeah. There's the recoil.
1-2 pitch.
1-2.
Heim hits a high fly ball to center. It's popped up. Blade coming over again. Long run. He makes the catch. And we'll head to the 9th inning. The A's still leading 2-1.
Instead of 10 pitch, half inning for Ferguson remains 2-1.
Really dominant inning from Ferguson. We'll be right back from Texas. Top of the 9th here in Globe Life Field. Jonah Heim replaces Higgy as the catcher. And the first batter for the A's here at the top of the 9th that the new pitcher Hobie will have to face, it's Lawrence Butler. And the first pitch is inside for a strike. I mean, for a ball. Yeah. 1-0.
So far, so good this season for Milner.
Hobie has a 1-0 record, 12 innings, a 2.25 ERA, as that sinker drops at the bottom of the zone for a strike. Count is all tied at 1. former
that can
Brewer.
play matchup game. Obviously, the Rangers have
In his
him.
first season with the Rangers,
To use against lefties exactly in a
it
situation.
started off very well
like
for
this
him.
Butler.
And Lawrence fouls off that pitch. 1-2 in Hobie's favor.
It's a one-run game. And there's just no room for error. There isn't, it seems like every night, for this Rangers bullpen.
Payoff pitch,
That's
just outside. 2-2.
Miller's job, keep it a 2-1 score, give the Rangers a chance anyway.
Lawrence Butler's 0 for 3, a strikeout in his last at-bat.
Beyond
Another pretty solid
the
season.
Athletics.
Here's the pitch, and just misses.
3-2.
Just misses outside. That's a big league take from Lawrence. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. It goes
Miller wisely lets it go. And Semien just gets it to
to
first.
Semien, and he just got it to Berger in time for the first out of the ninth.
You're going to make a split-second decision here if you're a pitcher. Milner goes after it. That's probably one that if he gets a glove on, he may fumble. So why not go ahead and give it to your second baseman, who's a Gold Glover. Semien gets rid of it quickly, completes the
By
play
a
Berger.
step. He got him. And now Luis Arias, ironically another former Brewer, as well as a former Red Sox and a former Mariner,
That was gutsy.
to the plate to face
You
Hobie.
got a guy who's
And the
great making
sweeper
those plays.
outside to start him off, 1-0.
That is a tough one, right? I mean, it's just, you gotta have that clock, I guess, in your head. And from Milner's perspective, too, going away from the play like that, I guess you figure anybody's gonna have
That
a better
one
chance.
misses
I mean,
down,
just
barely.
misses.
Big league take from Arias. It's quickly
Change
2-0.
up there, 2-0.
0 for 3, a foul on his last at-bat for Luis Arias. As it's quickly 3-0. On 3 straight pitches, Hobie losing them.
Milner has been really a rock in the bullpen. Doesn't throw the hardest.
3-0 pitch, right down the pipe,
So reliable
strike one.
and repeatable, and he just keeps coming back out. 3-1 now. Walker Kid, Haskell High School.
Here's the 3-1 delivery from Hobie Milner.
Here's a 3-1.
And it's ripped down the third base line. Oh, it's foul.
John, you're out of play on it.
Well struck baseball.
Oh, wow, just over the outstretched glove of Josh Young. Or Josh Young. And the count is full. Again.
One out. Milner's payoff. And there he is.
That one's fouled off. We'll see another.
Well, another long at bat by Athletics. The hitter. This is the 7th pitch in this conference.
Here's the pitch. Inside for a walk. And Luis Arias now on first. And the A's are going to try and do some more damage here as here comes J.J. Bleday to the plate.
Pesky today.
And warming up for the A's, it's Mason Miller, the closer,
And
the flamethrower,
Mr. Reliable.
trying to pick up another save. It is young, but star-like career already. That one's up and in for a strike, 0-1.
And there for a strike to Bleday.
JJ's 0 for 1 today, or tonight, with a flyout.
Pitch it in the 7th, flew out to right field.
And that one's a fly ball, but it's out of play, and it's quickly 0-2 on Bleday.
The Rangers have fallen on these
One more pitch from
difficult
Hobie,
times
and he can
that are at a really bad time. Like some of these
put himself in a
games
good spot.
individually.
Inning-ending double play ball in effect. Here's the pitch. And it's into right field. That drops for a base hit. Maria stops at second. And it's a single for J.J. Bleday. And now the A's have something cooking here against Hobie Milner. And now the bottom of the A's order, Max Schumann comes to the plate.
Like he starts to fall forward a little bit, but keeps the hands back just to shoot this one out in the right field.
Here comes Mike Maddox. A little chat with Milner here and slow things down. Maybe buy a little time for Dane Dunning, who's working in the bullpen. Just got up. Dane just added to the roster today as Caleb Bosley was auctioned out.
Dane Dunning warming up
I think that's exactly the role they were hoping to get
in the Rangers bullpen.
into the ball game. I think of him as maybe a little more long relief.
But for now, Hobie will
But it is
face
what it is right now. Rangers
Max Schumann,
have no room to mess around.
the
tonight.
nine-hitter.
This is a winnable game. Making this a big at bat.
First pitch to Schumann, and he shows bunt. He didn't go. Ball was outside, 1-0.
Back in time.
1 out. Arias at second. Bleday at first.
Does have great
Inning-ending double play ball in effect. And that one is fouled off. Count is all tied at 1.
The first pitch, good healthy swing on the second one. If anything, he's just trying to roll over the lineup and pass it on to the big boys.
It's a key at bat here because Wilson's a tough strikeout waiting on deck. Great contact hitter.
And Schumann hits a high fly ball to right field, going back. Adolis in the corner, and he makes a sliding diving catch in foul territory. What a catch by El Bumby, Adolis Garcia. Electrifying as always. 2 outs in the top of the ninth.
My goodness.
How did he make this?
The hustle that you've seen from them so far
Oh.
this season. This is just another example of that. So to be able to
A
make the
sliding
play
catch
is
in
one
foul
thing.
territory
He slides hard into the wall,
in the
able to
right
secure
field
the
corner.
baseline, but has the presence of mind to get up, get the ball in
And
quickly,
flings it in
and
quickly.
runners continue to hold at first and second.
to hold the runners. What a play by Adolis as the first pitch to the leadoff man, Jacob Wilson,
What a catch.
is a strike, but wow, what a catch by Adolis Garcia.
Mr. Wilson.
Ground ball up the middle, and they'll get the out at first
In time to get the out.
to end things here in the top of the ninth.
Instead elected to make the
Josh
throw.
Smith, instead of taking the out at second, decides to throw over to first, and we'll head to the bottom of the ninth with the heart of the Rangers order coming up to bat against Mason Miller. This is going to be a fun finish. We'll be right back from Globe Life Field. Bottom of the ninth here in Globe Life Field. Mason Miller comes into the game to try and pitch a save here for the A's, as they lead 2-1 here on the road in Globe Life Field. Mason Miller has not had good memories in this ballpark. Gave up a walk-off homer to Josh Young.
There hasn't been a lot, but it doesn't
Last
take much
year,
either. It's
late
1
last
game,
year.
last of the ninth inning, and the Rangers have it set up pretty well here.
And let's see
Semien,
if that'll happen again, where the Rangers get a walk-off hit against Mason Miller in this building.
Yeah,
Or can Mason Miller get a measure of revenge here?
The hardest thrower in baseball.
10 innings pitched,
180
1.80 ERA, 1 walk allowed, 21 strikeouts, and an opponent batting average of 171.
That's good for an 18.9 strikeout.
First pitch to Marcus Semien is down, ball 1. So far this season, Mason Miller has 7 of the top 10 fastest pitches in all of Major League Baseball. And that slider just misses outside.
Respect.
Big league take from Semien, 2-0.
Well, if he does give Semien a fastball, middle of the plate or in, Marcus can do damage.
3-0, Miller starting to lose Semien.
I mean, he's clear. He's trying to stay away. 3-0.
Semion's 1 for 3 with a single, has had a very cold start to the season. He represents the tying run, and it's a 4-pitch walk for Marcus Semien. The game's tying run is at first base, and just like that, this same matchup last year ended in a walk-off homer for Josh Young.
September 1st. This walked it off. Josh Young took
Could it happen again?
102 miles an hour. Ended it for the Rangers that particular day.
Josh Young gets one down the third baseline. A sliding stop by Schumann, and he gets the out at first. It moves Semien into scoring position.
Great play by Schumann.
But what a stop by Max Schumann to prevent what probably would have been a double into left field.
With the slider, 87 miles an hour, got Young.
Oh, got him by a
Beats it
step.
by a step, but moves Semien
What a
up to
stretch
the
by
scoring
Tyler.
position.
And now Adolis to the plate.
Now a chance.
We all know how clutch he is. First pitch is a slider in the other batter's box. It's 1-0.
2 heaters so far this inning.
El Bombi chance. Rocketing in Globe Life. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase a slider in the other batter's box. Count tied at 1.
All it takes is a base hit to tie the game. But you know that Garcia thinking about a little more than that. He does have a certain flair for this kind of thing. He's had a lot of success against
The 1-1 delivery from Miller. Up high. 2-1. Marcus Semien at second. The game's tying run. Adolis trying to win it. Or even tie it.
But he has been going to that slider consistently.
Or maybe
See if he
pass the
comes with it
baton.
again.
2-1 pitch. On the edge of the zone for a strike. Really nice pitch from Mason Miller. A fastball at 102 miles per hour painted. And the count is all tied at 2. And now, this is a big pitch at this part of the game. Here it is. Adolis shoots it foul. It was a fastball outside. And he stays alive.
And then the Garcia chase there. That was a nice quiet 2-strike approach. This guy throws hard. Just be on time and let him supply the power.
Big pitch here.
Flamethrower ready
The
again.
2-2. Up high, and the count is full.
Full count. Adolis Garcia, he's got to give him something decent
This
with this pitch.
is huge.
Harris, wing on deck. No pinch hit for Berger.
Adolis Garcia waits and swings and misses and strikes out a slider up high. And the Rangers are down to their final out.
Backup breaking balls sometimes can be one of the most challenging pitches. You anticipate
And now pinch hitting for Jake Berger. Dustin Harris
does, and you just come up empty.
will come up to the plate. As we'll get a quick little mound visit between Mason Miller and Shea Langoliers to go over the scouting report. Before the at-bat between Harris and Miller. In 11 games this year, Dustin Harris has a homer, which was his only RBI, an OPS at 705, and a batting average at 250. A solid season so far for Harris in the limited appearances he's had. First pitch to Harris is a slider on the edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Semien second, the game's tying run. Harris the winning run at the plate. 0-1 pitch. Outside, count tied at 1.
Miller set again.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss and a fastball at the top of the zone, and the Rangers are down to their final strike.
That's going to be hard for any hitter.
Here we go.
made his debut as a starter in 2023. Last year,
This
for the closer,
is for the win.
record with 28 saves.
Miller's pitch. Harris ground ball
Right side.
right to the second baseman, Arias, and he fires over to Tyler to end things. The A's get it done 2-1 here on this Monday night in Globe Life Field.
The A's take the
What a win for the A's. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.